the disappearing 9 patch. I made it for a friend and actually loved it so much I didn't give it to her. I still have it. I even embroidered her name on it. I think of her every time I snuggle with it. Oh, Jenna. Well, I was home sick with the flu for about a week, and after the first few initial days of being ill, I grabbed my laptop and started watching YouTube videos and came across Ginny. And at the time I was expecting my first grandchild, and I thought I would love to make him a baby blanket. I was thinking simple things like receiving blankets, bibs, and I came across Ginny from Missouri Star Quilt Company, and I lied in bed for days watching YouTube videos and learned how to make self-binding receiving blankets and tote bags and pinwheel mug rugs. And I had a sewing machine years ago. In my early 20s, I made costumes for my girls as they were growing up. But that's about the extent of my sewing. And I remember thinking, I think I'd like to get back into this and do it again. And Ginny inspired me to quilt, and I basically learned how to do it from watching her on YouTube. My grandmother did sew. In fact, I have her treadle. I do. I don't know if she made quilts. I know that she made clothes. I know that she made her own clothes, and one of my oldest sisters made her Barbie clothes on that treadle machine, and I inherited it 3 years ago and refinished it and got it back in working order, and I love it. I have a memory of sitting underneath that treadle and pushing the pedal when I was a little girl. Probably the one on my grandmother's bed, but like I said, I don't know if she made it. And it just looks so warm and inviting, and I loved all the colors that were there, and used to follow the stitch line with my finger. The disappearing 9 patch. I made it for a friend and actually loved it so much I didn't give it to her. I still have it. I even embroidered her name on it. I think of her every time I snuggle with it. Oh, Jenna. I do remember the name of the fabric. It was Indian Summer, and I bought it from Missouri Star Quilt Company. And yeah, it's gorgeous.
It sounds gorgeous. Very snuggleable.
It is.
Did you name it?
Jenna.
Jenna? I had hoped you'd say that.
Oh my, there's so many parts that I like. I could tell you that binding is the one I don't like, but I love choosing the colors, and I usually let the fabric design tell me what pattern it wants to be, and just putting it together and cutting. I love to cut the fabric and lay it all out and get it ready to sew, and Yeah, the whole creative process, start to almost finished, is my favorite. I have probably 7 quilts that need to be bound. Not my daughters, but my grandchildren. I bought my grandson his first sewing machine, and when my granddaughter was 5, I bought her one as well because, well, they don't like to share. And I'm teaching them how to quilt and how to sew. And last year for my birthday, they made me a purse. Yeah, it's adorable. My granddaughter really has taken to it. She's got her 1/4-inch seam down on her sewing machine. I have given a lot of them away. Some of them I do keep, but I have made several for a few of my sisters and my children and my grandchildren. And yeah, I love to do that.
Do you know how many you've made in the 11 years?
Right around 25 to 30 quilts. I watch a lot of other YouTube channels, not just Missouri Star Quilt Company.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
I know you're shocked, right?
That's great. Who else do you watch on YouTube?
I love to watch Sherry McConnell, Corey Yoder. She's another one of my favorites. Fat Quarter Shop, Laundry Basket Quilts, and Pat Sloan. I'm in the know with what's going on.
That's good.
Fabric designer?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. No, they're all good. Lella Boutique, Vanessa Kurtzen, she's great. I like Camille Ross Kelly, Corey Yoder, oh, and of course, Sherry and Chelsea. And Sweetwater. I probably have more Sweetwater fabric than anyone, than any other collection I have on my shelf.
Do you have a big collection of fabric?
Yes.
Good. You gotta be ready to make another quilt.
I actually have 3 in the works that I'm working on at the same time.
Do they have destinations?
Yes, my living room. I have 10 sisters.
Do they all quilt?
No, I'm the only quilter. But my goal is to make each one of them a quilt, and I have 5 done already. By making them a quilt, I'm hoping I inspire them. Yeah, I really want to. My dream job would be to open up a retreat center and teach children. Yeah, I don't want this art to die. It's amazing. It teaches you so much confidence and just how to relax and de-stress and be creative and think out of the box sometimes. Yeah, so I'm starting with my grandkids. But I would love to open a retreat center. I have no idea how to run a business,
Doesn't matter.
but it would be great. Why do I quilt? It makes me happy, but it also gives me the opportunity to make other people happy. My mother had a magnet on her refrigerator that said, "The way to be happy is to make others happy." And I really believe that. And I handmade things are, I know it sounds, cliche. Handmade is from the heart, but it's true. And when you give of yourself, you give so much to that person, and to see the smile on their face when they receive a handmade gift that you made. It's wonderful. It's very rewarding. Hi, I'm Lisa, and this is Why I Quilt.